In this video, I'll be covering how to sketch a linear function as well as how to identify an equation from a graph. Let's begin. Our first topic is the slope. The formula to get a slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You can get the same result by using y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. Let's have an example. So we have 2 points. We have 3, 4, 4, 5. These are 2 points from a graph. 3 is our x value. This is also our x value, y value, and y value. So let's use the formula. y2 minus y1, so 5 minus 4 over x2 minus x1, 4 minus 3. We'll get 1 over 1, which is just 1. That's our slope. We can try using another formula as well. So y1 minus y2, 4 minus 5 over x1 minus x2, 3 minus 4. We'll get negative 1 over negative 1, which is still 1. Let's try again. So here we have the equation y is equal to 3x plus 2. How do we find the slope? Instead of going through the whole y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, we could actually just confidently say it's just 3. Slope is just 3. How does that work? Well, every linear function follows the same formula. Y is equal to mx plus b. M is the slope, and the b is the y-intercept. Now, how can I prove that the slope is actually just 3? Well, we could just come up with 2 points from this formula. So let's just say that x is equal to 0 first. So y is equal to 3 times substitute 0 with x, 0, plus 2. We will get y is equal to 3 times 0 is 0, 2. So our first point will be when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. Let's get another point here. So let's get x is equal to 1. Y is equal to 3 times 1 plus 2. Y is equal to 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5. So when x is equal to 1, we have y equals to 5. Now we have 2 points, 0, 2, and 1, 5. Now we use y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So 5 minus 2 over 1 minus 0, which is equal to 3 over 1. Now that we learned how to solve for the slope, let's learn how to solve for the x and the y-intercept. We'll use the same formula as before. Y is equal to 3x plus 2. To get the y-intercept, we need to substitute the x value for 0. The reason why that works is because the y-axis is the vertical line, and y-intercept means that the line is touching the y-axis. So any point on this y-axis, the x value is equal to 0. So y is equal to 3 times 0 plus 2. Y is equals to 2. Now to solve for the x-intercept. X-intercept is the exact opposite of the y-intercept. So instead of thinking x is 0, substitute y to be equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 3x plus 2. Move the 2 to the other side. Negative 2 is equal to 3x. X is equal to negative 2 over 3. And that's your y and the x-intercept. Now let's try to do the opposite of what we've been doing before. Here is a graph. Pause the video and see if you can come up with the equation. Let's begin. The first step is to find 2 points on a graph. So we can see here that negative 3 and 3 over 2. Let's plot out the points. So we have x is equal to 0, y is equal to negative 3. X is equal to 3 over 2, y is equal to 0. We have 2 points, meaning that we could get the slope. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. 0 minus negative 3 over 3 over 2 minus 0, which is equal to positive 3 over 3 over 2, which is 3 times 2 over 3, which equals to 2. That's our slope, meaning that our equation is currently looking like y is equals to 2x plus b. We don't know what the b is, so all we gotta do is to test it out. We're gonna pick this point first to test it out on. Y equals 2x plus b. So y here is negative 3 is equals to 2x, 2 times 0, plus b. 2 times 0 is 0, so negative 3 is equals to 0 plus b. b is equals to negative 3, meaning that our equation should be y is equals to 2x minus 3. We can try this on the second point. So y in this situation is 0 equals to 2x, so 2 times 3 over 2 minus 3. 0 is equals to 6 over 2, which is 3 minus 3, which is correct, meaning that we got our equation right. Y is equal to 2x minus 3. Pause the video again and see if you can solve this problem. Let's begin. So we have 2 points. 0, 4, and negative 2, 0. We have 2 points. Now we can get the slope. Slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So x2 is 4 minus x1, 0. 4 minus 0 over 0 minus negative 2, 0 minus negative 2, which is equals to 4 over negative and negative becomes a positive. Positive 2 makes the slope equals to 2. So our current equation will be y is equals to 2x plus b. To get b, we will look at one of the points. Let's look at the first one, negative 2 and 0. So y is equal to 0 equals to 2x, so 2 times negative 2 plus b. 0 is equals to negative 4 plus b. b is equals to positive 4. So our equation will look like y is equals to 2x plus 4. Let's see if it works on this equation. So x is 0 in this situation, well, y is equals to 4. 4 is equals to 2 times 0 plus 4. 2 times 0 is 0, 4 is equals to 4, meaning that this equation is correct.